I think the general objective for a visual effects artist is a bit like Victorian children. You're supposed to be seen but not heard. That's the idea, that the work that you do somehow is completely invisible and no one knows you've actually done anything by the time you've finished. If you get your job absolutely right, then you didn't do anything at all. There's a balance often between being too clever and giving the sense to the viewer that something synthetic has happened, that you've just gone too far from what's physically possible. You know, it doesn't matter how good the quality of the visual effects are, if the scene and the setting's so outlandish, you can't really get people to connect to it emotionally because it just seems unrealistic. That's something that Technicolor's working to do, is to allow people to suspend that sense of, well, that couldn't happen, and just to engage and go with it and enjoy it. And that way you can look through the picture, you don't see the process, and you can just take the narrative on, because ultimately it has to serve as a story. And that anyone who's looking at that picture is engaged in the idea and not aware of how it got there.